Hello, great ones. Welcome to today's math tutorial. Today, look at the question we have for us here. The question is, without calculate or evaluate 16 to the power of 5 minus 16 to the power of 4. Again, you must have seen this question or this challenge on the internet, but today I'm going to show you a quick method, a quick approach to solving this, okay, without the use of the calculator. So let's go into today's challenge without much waste of time. First thing first, we take our solution. Okay, all right. Now, look at here, we have 16 raised to the power of 4. We all know that 16 raised to the power of 5 means 16 times 16 times 16 times 16 into 5 places, right? And so that may give some challenge. And 16 to the power of 4 is 16 times 16 times 16 into 4 places. Again, that will also pose some challenge. So how do we simplify this? Now, look at this. 16 to the power of 4 could be factorized from 16 to the power of 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and factorize 16 to the power of 4 from here. So this is going to give us our 16 to the power of 4. If we use this to divide this, then applying the law of indices, we say that if you have your a to the power of m all over a to the power of n, this is equal to your a to the power of m minus n, right? So if you remember this, then here we are having same base here, okay? So we are using this to divide this. So we subtract the power. So 5 minus 4 will give us 1. And so here we're left with 16 to the power of 4, which is same thing as 16. Then minus, we apply that same rule, 16 dividing 16 to the power of 4, that will give us our 1, close bracket. All right. Now with this, we can subtract this. So if we subtract this, we're going to have 16 to the power of 4, bracket R 15, close bracket. Now again, initially we said 16 to the power of 4 is 16 times 16 into 4 places, and that may give some challenge, like I said earlier on. And so we have to think of rewriting this 16 as the base number. 16 can be expressed as 2 to the power of 4. Okay, so we can rewrite this 16 as our 2 to the power of 4. And here we are having 4 at the exponent already. So let's put it in bracket and raise it to 4. Again, then times, here we have our 15 already. Okay. We go to apply the power law of indices, which says that when you have a number raised to another number, then further raised to another number, we can multiply the exponent. It says that if you have your a to the power of m bracket your n, this is same thing as your a to the power of your m n. Okay, so if we consider this number, this law, we are having a similar expression here. So we can use this 4 to times this 4 at the exponent, right? So let's go ahead and do that. And so this is going to give us our 2 to the power of 4 times 4 is what? 16. The bracket, our 5, close bracket. Okay. Then the question now is, what is 2 to the power of 16? That is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 into 16 places again. That will give another challenge. So what we do, we think of rewriting this exponent. 16 could be written as 10 to the 10 plus 6, right? So if we do that, this is going to give us our 2 to the power of 10 plus our 6, okay? Or into this 15 we are having here, we have to simplify it down to 10 plus 5. So if we do that, we're going to have here 10 plus 5. Okay, now let's look at this. Here, at the exponent, we're having this summation. There is another law of indices which says that if you have your a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to your a to the power of m times your a to the power of n. Since the bases are the same and you have a multiplication sign, what do? You add the exponent. So we can rewrite this expression in this format. It is written in this format, so we can rewrite it in this format. So rewriting it in this format is going to give us our 2 to the power of 10 times, okay, let's use our multiplication sign here times 2 to the power of 6 bracket our 10 plus our, is it plus here? Yeah, it's plus 5 here, right? Okay, so let's continue on this side and see what this gives us. All right, so let's erase this again. Okay, now let's come to our expression here now. Now, this is easier now. 2 to the power of 10 is 2 times 2 times 2 into 10 places, right? And that will give us 1024. Then 2 to the power of 6 will give us 64. And so we can write these two figures here now. So this now implies that our 1024 times here we have 64, then bracket our 10 plus our 5, close bracket, right? Good. So what we do next, we can easily use this to open up this bracket. Okay, so this is going to give us 1024 times. If we use this to times this will give us, or better still, let's put this in brackets still. Okay, so because we are using this to multiply this first, so we have bracket. This times this will give us 640 plus then 64 times this will give us our 20 carry 2. Then this will give us 30 plus the 2 carry 32. Then we can put this in bracket. Easy, right? Good. So we can go ahead to add these two terms in this bracket. So we're going to have 1024 then times, if we add this, it's going to give us 0, then 2 plus 4 will give us 6, then 3 plus 6 will give us 9. Okay, so we now have 1024 times 960. Now we can do a simple multiplication using our head here, okay? So for us to do this, so let's come down and do this here. Just keep this 0 here. So we are using 1024 times our 96. Okay, so we have 6 times 4 will give us 24, carry your 2. 6 times 2 will give us 12, plus the 2 you carry will give us 14. Then 6 times 0 will give us 0, right? Then you carry here plus the 1 you carry, that gives us 1, and 6 times 1 will give us 6. So 9 times 4 will give us 36. So we have here 6, carry 3, 9 times 2 will give us 18. Then plus the 3, you carry 21, carry 2. 9 times 0 will give us 0 plus the 2 you carry 2. Then 9 times 1 will give us 9. So we can add up here to give us here 4. Here we have 0. Here we have 2. Here we have 8. Here we have 9. Remember, I said keep this 0 here. So add it to the figure. So we end up having, this time this will give us 9, 8, 2, 2. Okay, sorry, here we'll carry 3, 1, yes, to give us here 3. So 3, all right, there we have 0, 4, 0. Okay, so without the use of the calculator, this is how you solve this. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this math class. If you learned something from this video tutorial, how simple it may appear, give the video a thumbs up. Remember, this is Online Maths TV. Do not forget to drop a comment in the comment section. It could be, you made an error in step so, or it could be, well done. It could be, nice approach. Thanks, Mr. J. Okay, we love you, and we love you beyond measures. Until we see you in our next class, keep winning. Bye for now.